Hey guys, it's Solid Snack here. I'm here with my boy Kyle.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Kyle. Who would have ever thought I was doing a Let's Play with a boy named Kyle?
I would not
Absolutely
have...
ridiculous.
Yeah, honestly.
So as you can tell, we are playing a Kingdom Hearts game. And can you guess which one?
Wait, hold on. We definitely didn't
We're
plan
just
this before.
watching. We're watching the recoded cutscenes. We're not actually playing a game.
Yeah, so, enjoy. Thanks you for,
Yeah,
thanks
we're
for
out.
watching.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm kidding. We're playing Final Meeks of the Final Meeks of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Meeks.
Yeah, dude. And also that song that plays in every single Kingdom Hearts menu is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. It's so light.
You know what it's called?
I used to, but I don't now.
Dearly Beloved.
Yeah, dude.
It describes what you are to me, buddy.
Thank you.
Dumb as fuck. Get out of here. Alright. You're not supposed to curse in the first 3,000 minutes of a Let's Play video, so...
3,000 minutes. That's a lot of minutes.
Yeah, dude. So, starting off, we have to choose a game difficulty. Honestly, I thought that I was thinking this through, and I definitely thought the mode that represents the game the best was beginner, so we're going to go in through with that. I'm going to play on the normal difficulty. I considered doing Proud. I did my last playthrough on Proud before this, but I feel like my commentary will go a little bit better if I play on the normal difficulty, and I can still get the true ending, I believe, of doing this way. If not, I'll find... Well, I can. I'll just have to work a little harder for it, so...
Ah, okay.
By true ending, it's a special secret cutscene. Yeah. So, let's jump into Final Mix and automatically rotating cameras. Now, one thing that I want to point out that is of note is that there's this opening cutscene to Kingdom Hearts, and it's a really nice cutscene. I like it a lot, but the music there is copyrighted, which is very unfortunate to Kyle.
No. So
He's been crying for the last hour.
Yeah, because it's it's a simple and clean
Song. So what we're gonna do is we're going to link in the description a link to another YouTube video that has that song, so you can to a video of the opening. But I don't want to get my video taken down due to copyright stuff, so I'll link you to another video that has the opening, so you can watch it there and be like, ooh, this is cool and nice. And then you can come back and watch us some more if you feel like it. Otherwise, we're going to remove the audio from it, and we're just going to talk and goof over it. So, we're just going to play around and, shoot the shit. So,
But first you have to decide your camera.
uh,
Much more important than any copyrighted
what
song.
do I have it be? I always choose manual. Vibration, yes, and we're going.
How many people do you think actually turn off vibrations?
More people than you think. Some people are just like, yeah, it's annoying, it doesn't add anything to the experience. I'm like, but,
And you're like, you're wrong, but like, okay.
Oh, damn, shots fired.
Pew, pew, pew.
I mean, most of the people who have it on anyways are middle school boys who let it vibrate on their junk, and they're like, oh, buddy.
Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Actually, they should just automatically come off, and,
Oh, my goodness.
that's an eyeball.
Whoa!
That's a boy, maybe.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Alright, we should start talking now, because the copyright is coming in real strong. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Look at those CGI graphics from the
sun is bright.
early, mid-2000s.
That boy is cute. I
Well,
want to hug him. Oh, wait, I can't.
He's a little too edgy for that. You might cut yourself on his hair. Oh my god.
Wait, I want to hug you before this ocean swallows you.
Dude, these Kingdom Hearts cutscenes are always like really trippy. He's like, come hither, peasant! And he's like, okay! And
now we're underwater.
it didn't really work out for him that well.
No. But see, they're close now.
I like how they both got swept over by this wave. This one guy's like, lol, whatever. And the other kid's like, yeah!
Yeah. And now he swam downwards, but went upwards.
Oh yeah, well he's about to see himself falling from the sky in the future. And then we're going to cut later in the video and see him falling from the sky looking at himself.
That's cool. But that's not happening right now because there's obviously a kawaii girl on the screen right now.
Kawaii desu! See? See, I told you. Look at that.
Dude.
That's him from later in this intro.
That's definitely not even him. That's just another star.
Yeah, I mean... See, watch this. See, now he falls into the water and now through the sky to earlier.
Whoa. You know, I feel like if you were falling like that, it probably wouldn't be best to go head down.
I don't think you really had a choice in the matter.
God, this is such a good song. I'm so sad that they can't hear it.
Yeah, dude. Sucks. Maybe they'll pick up slight hints from it from our microphone that's facing away from the television, so...
Yeah, maybe. Other than the fact that it's one of the greatest techno hits of all time.
Yeah.
Ever.
And Kyle's the techno hit master.
I am. I have listened to techno at least once ever. Is
that even techno?
Yeah.
Technically. Oh, man. You know, sometimes it's really hard being the funniest man alive, Kyle.
You know, I believe it.
And now, we're in the magical world of tutorials. But this is like one of the coolest looking tutorial levels ever.
Yeah, for sure. I remember back whenever I first played this when it first came out, like a long time ago, thinking like the contrast from like the bright flooring to the dark everywhere else fit thematically like so well of like, because first you watch like the intro cutscene, which is kind of already like weird and trippy and strange, and now all of a sudden you're just like on this really bright, colorful platform with a Disney princess, and everything else is dark.
It's also that stained glass aesthetic, and all the little animals are. It's so detailed too, and also like if you look at the sides, there's colors there too. It's pretty beautiful.
It's so well thought out,
and teaches you how to move.
Yeah,
and also throughout this entire time, the music is dynamic. Power sleeps within you if you give it form. I'm doing my announcer voice. It will give you strength. Choose well, boy. So, of course, we're going to go here and choose the sword. Actually, we're not. So, here's the thing, right? So, each one of these represents a stat. You have MP, which your magic scales with how much MP you have. You get magic later in the game. And this decision affects a lot. Here you have the shield, which increases your defense, and here increases your offense. Now, there's pros and cons to all of these, but if you're playing on Proud Mode, I would definitely playing on Proud Mode, recommend defense. You get decent damage pretty much no matter what you do. My personal recommendation is plus shield minus magic. You do more physical damage, you can rely on that more anyways, and you can survive a lot more. Plus defense is the way to go. And after you make this choice, you also have to give up a trait that you didn't choose. You can do plus defense, and then you have to choose either minus sword or minus magic. And if you do get sword, you have to do minus shield, minus magic. Or one of those two. So you really have to make this choice wisely. Now, what definitely not to do, if you are playing Proud Mode and you decide that you don't want the shield, don't get rid of the shield. I mean, you can, and you can beat the game, but it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder. So, usually, I'm going to go plus shield and then minus magic.
That sounds good to me.
The power of the Guardian. Kindness to aid friends. A shield to repel all. Is this the power you seek? Yes! So, it also affects the abilities you get through leveling up through the game. Now, you're going to have equal abilities at level 99 no matter what you pick.
Right.
But for the majority of the game and how you're going to level up, you really want to think this through. The power of the Mystic. Inner strength. A staff of wonder and rune. You give up this power? Yes.
Si, senor.
And you definitely, late game, you have really good ability to augment your stats anyways and kind of, choose, you can be more magical even if you gave it up at the end of the game anyways, just by rearranging your equipment. So you do have a lot of flexibility. But defense, I would say, is one of the hardest things to make up for.
Yeah, for sure. There's not really a super inherent defense, like, build or stack that you can really go on.
Yeah, because most equipment gives you defense, but you get this natural defense modifier as you, just from starting with that, and you get a lot of good defensive abilities that give you a little bit more immunity. Like you get they give you more invincibility frames earlier on and stuff, so it's really good. And whichever one you choose is what you end up having as your weapon at the beginning of the game. And I have to protect myself and others. And I have health and HP, magic points.
Shield OP.
It's a pretty slow tutorial, but you know, we just have to keep our light burning strong.
Yeah. Gotta beat all the little dark boys.
Yeah, look at those things.
They just fizzled.
And actually, because if you can see, they go into the ground and out of the ground again. They're actually one of the more annoying enemies to deal with through the game.
Yeah.
Because there's just having time where they're like, oh, you can't damage them, kind of.
Yeah, they have like invulnerability essentially, and you just have to sit there and wait.
I thought that was auto-scrolling text, and I was like, why isn't it moving? What's going on? Oh no. Behind me.
Behind you!
Now, if I press R1, I can lock on. Now, the annoying thing is that I've been playing Chain of Memories recently, and in Chain of Memories, R2 is lock on.
Oh, good.
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
How many times will you goof that up?
I won't, because I'm a Kingdom Hearts master of disaster. And so, first we had Snow White, right? And then this was...
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, that was Snow White. Yeah, because there was the Seven Dwarfs.
Yep.
I really liked Sleeping Beauty as a kid. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I also
classic.
thought Aurora was the prettiest of those older Disney princesses as a kid.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
She was the one I was like, oh, she's cute as a kid. And then, oh my gosh,
we
which
got a
one
nice,
is this?
beautiful...
Aurora. Oh, this might be Sleeping Beauty. Maybe?
Is it?
Maybe the last one was Cinderella.
Oh, maybe. I didn't actually pay attention because of this tutorial. But
Yeah, because that looks more like what... That
Maybe
looks more like
Sunlight,
Aurora's figure, you know?
Moonlight, and then something.
And Good Night, so...
And Good Night.
Field icons, you just... It's... the triangle button shows up above your, like, menu and it says, hey, you can do an extra thing here, and then you do it. Like, a chest appears. You can open this chest.
Which is much nicer than in the old one when you had to scroll down. Or it would either auto-change for you on your attack command.
Oh, yeah, the original. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep, it would either auto-change for you, or you'd, like, scroll down to the bottom little tab. And then that would be how you would do stuff.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that, just because the last few times I had played this were on the Final Mix version.
Yep. That's a nice little quality of life improvement that they've made. For sure.
Goodness, I'm getting text messages from Whomstuff.
Whomstead. It's me. I did it.
One of my friends is broke because he was pre-ordering Smash Ultimate. Hold on. The door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Now, you have to talk to each of these kiddos, which are Final Fantasy characters. This is Wakka from Final Fantasy X.
Flock of Flame.
And, yeah, exactly. This is Tidus from Final Fantasy X, and this is Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. So, each one of their questions has an answer. Oh, I didn't mean to answer that. Getting gold? Is that really so scary? I did not mean to say that.
Oops.
So, talk again. What is most important to you? Being number 1, friendship, my prized possessions. So, answering the first one. So, there's 3 different outcomes. You have an early game setup, a mid game setup, and a late game setup. So, essentially, 1 makes it so that if you answer 1 to everything, or 2 ones and 1 not 1, if that makes sense,
right,
you you get more level ups and experience it at the beginning of the game. You have quicker growth. If you do it all in the middle, you have kind of a more even spread. And then for the last one, you have higher growth late game. I definitely like have it even throughout the game so that there's not any huger spikes of difficulties than there normally would be. So, I definitely, since I answered 1 for the first one, I'll go to friendship for my second one. Wow.
Is friendship such a big deal?
Yeah, they all question you.
Yeah.
What do you want to see out of life? To be strong. But personally, I like to broaden my horizons, but...
Yeah. It's always a good quality, huh?
You're afraid of getting old. You want friendship. You want to be strong. Your adventure begins at midday. So essentially, if it says your adventure begins at morning or at evening, that's how you know you got the early and late game stat gross, respectively.
Yep.
Sounds good, my homie G. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near.
Whoa.
Near Automata.
Oh, that's a good game.
It is. Have you played it?
Yep. It's a solid game.
Oh, no,
Oh, there's Sleeping Beauty.
Well, now I'm just confused.
Maybe the second one. I think the second one was Cinderella.
Yeah. They got the little dingles.
The
Press
little
options
The
button.
little dingles. Yeah, the little dingles. You know the dingles from Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, the dingle dangle spingles mingle.
It's another gooey boy.
Oh my gosh. How could I ever be even more of these?
Oh god, there's more gooey boys. It's a lot of gooey boys.
Yeah, dude, these are essentially the Goombas of this game. Bam, bam, slam.
Except you don't jump on them.
Dude, call me Donkey Kong because I'm about to hit them with the banana slammer.
But you don't even have a banana.
Well, Donkey Kong doesn't have a banana when he does the banana slammer. Haven't you
Yes,
ever
he
seen the Donkey
does.
Kong anime?
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. Have you seen the Donkey Kong anime, Kyle?
Banana slammer. See.
The one where he talks to his girlfriend about giving her a banana cream pie.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a song about that.
Oh.
And no one thought about the innuendos. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, my dog found us. She can open doors on her own. She's evolved.
Oh no.
She's more powerful than humanity.
Relatable.
Yeah, we're gonna continue until we get through this tutorial.
Very
There's
exciting.
2 kinds of save points. Hi, puppy. Don't lick my in between my toes. Stop that.
Ew.
That's nasty. Oh, no! I just saved over 50 hours of gameplay. Oh, God. Can you shut the door, Kyle?
Yeah.
Mind the dog. Oh, my God.
We're having technical difficulties right now.
Oh, my God. I have to move on. It's done. The deed is done. Oh, I feel sick. Oh. That's not funny, Kyle.
Don't worry.
It's not funny,
It was
Kyle.
only 50 hours. It's only 50 hours. It's great.
I feel my soul hurts. Oh my gosh.
We'll be right
it's-
back after these commercial messages.
By commercial messages, I think you mean the closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes.
Oh. Hey, what up?
LMAO, dude.
What up? I can move.
I'm a big boy. But don't be afraid. Whoa.
Dude, I wish I had shoes like that.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
And don't forget. Dude, I know he has those tentacles around his face, and that looks really cool, but he has... I bet it has, like, a actual, like, masculine face underneath that.
Think so?
Yeah, it looks really cool. This is one of the coolest looking, like, Heartless there are, and it's a really cool looking final boss. You want to hit his hand, and we want to move out of the way for when he throws that in. So we really want to just focus on his hand right now, and you'll do damage to the other Heartless it summons while hitting him, and after his hand goes away, you want to focus on the Heartless to get some health drops, because you might get hit a couple times, but they drop health throughout the fight, so that is helpful to making sure that you don't die like
In the
a
tutorial.
loser.
Yeah. Oh, I got
No.
a nice little sweet little level up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you want to kind of stay behind his fist, because another thing you can do is that you can hit those back at him with proper timing.
Or not.
I wasn't timing it, dude. That's the thing. So another cool thing about this is that hitting back attacks is a very important thing, and you have a bigger window to hit back attacks if you attack in the air.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's easier to hit back attacks from the air than on the ground. See? That perfect. You have such a wide final swing, and it like one-shots the baby shadows. You can technically level grind against the shadows in this boss fight, but that'd be like one experience each time.
Yeah.
Kind of a bad idea.
Or maybe the greatest idea there's ever been.
I'm about to get 8. But don't be afraid.
You're getting needed.
Yeah, dude, your eating noises are delicious. You hold the mightiest weapon of all.
Friendship.
It is a Kingdom Hearts game after all.
Friendship.
So don't forget. I like what it does to the text here too, like the shakiness.
It's like shaky.
You are the one who will open the door.
What door? The door to who? To where?
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Well, that's a fancy title screen, Kyle. Stop dying on my channel. Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, we're back, and we're on the Destiny Islands. That's pretty wild.
Is this Delfino Plaza?
Pretty much.
Oh.
Where's Mario? So we need to talk to her. Next time, ooh, I got you guys. So, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time for some more Kingdom Hearts while Sora continually humps this tree.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and peace out.